In version 7.0 of the Elvis configurator, the multi-language support was added. The Project Languages area contains a few buttons to add and remove languages and change their order. For a simple language selector, just connect the language read and write system register to a text control. A suitable mapping table with names of all defined languages and their language numbers will be built automatically. With the Editor tab, it is now easy to set the content of a text control for different languages. To translate a project externally, a XML file can be exported, translated, and later on imported again. Localized display of date and values is now available consistently across all different types of controls. Scheduler and alarm list controls, which only provided a limited number of predefined date formats so far, are now able to display date and time according to the current local. The firmware 7.0 adds some new features and enhancement to trend controls. Curves can be shifted left and right on the time axis and stacked on top of each other. The area between the curve and its baseline can be filled. Display of individual curves can be enabled and disabled during runtime. A new display mode for the time axis provides two lines of labels with automatic selection of label type and localized date formatting. Bitmap controls can be resized even after images were assigned. Any assigned content will automatically be scaled to fit the new control size. Instead of adding copies of the same image in different sizes to the image manager and picking the desired image size for the control, only one size of each image is required. Alarm list controls provide new colors for active acknowledged alarms and alarms that are no longer active but pending acknowledgement. If multiple alarm server data points are connected to the control, it is possible to set a filter during runtime to only show entries from the certain alarm server. To control the filter, connect a normal input data point to the control and use it to set a value between 0 and the number of connected alarm server data points. Value 0 turns the filter off and the control shows all entries. All other values set the filter to show only values originating from the corresponding alarm server data point. Alarm servers are numbered starting from 1 at the top end of the data point list in the tree view. New fonts can be added to the project directly from the list of installed Windows fonts using a drop-down list with font preview. Since the font import is now directly available from the font selector drop-down, it is no longer necessary to open the font manager to start using a new font. scripting capability via Node.js scripts was added to allow complex calculations or program logic which exceeded what math objects can do. Scripts can also be used to interface with proprietary equipment using foreign IP-based protocols. For more information, have a look at the Elvis Configurator user manual.